Alright, Saoirse is all picked up. We're on the move again.
We gotta keep going. Our next stop is gonna be a cute little island just about 6 nautical miles, 12 nautical miles from here, and it's a monkey island. Ran by monkeys, only inhabited by monkeys. We're actually not even allowed on the island, but hopefully we'll be able to see some.
Getting food in your belly?
Yep. This is the only way I have figured out that I will not get nauseous underway, to eat beforehand. Just a little bit of chia seed pudding, but we need to get out of here before we end up sinking like everybody else in here. This boat over here literally sunk while we've been here. I feel so bad. There's a wreck over here, a wreck over there, a wreck over there. Yeah, we should go. Out of breath? Yeah. Slow moving.
We just switched our jack lines. That's gonna allow us to drop them when we're sailing. That way we can reduce chafe for the jack lines up against the main. But we still need to figure out a good way to tie up the stack pack. That way it's not just flapping around. And it's official, we're sailing. I just cut my toe.
Come on.
Go get the silver tape, Captain Silvertoes.
Alright, now that we are out, we're doing a nice little beam reach. We're doing 3.5. I'm gonna have Beau kick on the autopilot. Kick on Wilson.
Come on, Wilson.
Come on, Wilson.
Come on, baby. All right.
Let me engage him.
Got the heartbeat going.
Wilson isn't doing it.
Get it together.
What's going on? He's not going the right way.
Well, I probably reversed his circuitry.
Oh.
So he thinks he's going left when he's really going right.
Yeah, can you turn him off?
Simple brain swap.
So his brain surgery, his brain surgeon was
not paying attention when he took them apart. It happens. It'll be easy, quick fix.
Thank goodness that's not how real surgeons think. Oof, 2.6.
It's gonna be a long day.
At least the waves are nice.
Calm, yeah.
I'm okay with this. Currently we are traveling at 0.3 knots.
I think it's time to motor sail.
Look at the sails behind you. Yeah.
Flappy, flappy. Yep, let's do it. We are currently burning a few solar rays. Not too many, but free energy, can't beat it.
See the ocean, how it sways in the sun. Keeping us in its motion, lies the truth about us. Things time will tell, we might never know. We'll be gone before it all begins.
So when we were only down to peanut butter and pickles and Parmesan cheese, we saw that there's a grocery store right outside of this marina here, and we were like, oh, we'll just go in there and, you know, go to the dinghy dock and pop in there for a couple minutes and get our stuff. It was only 3 nautical miles away from where we were at. So I called because I read in Navionics that they charge to land dinghies. So I called up and I said, hey, I'm just wondering, you know, if there's a dinghy dock that we can tie up to go to your grocery store. She's like, okay, so that's gonna be $125 to land your dinghy at the gas dock. I said, oh, okay, $1.25. She's like, no, $125. Like, okay, guess we won't be going to the grocery store. It will be peanut butter, pickles, and Parmesan cheese for dinner. That's crazy. Maybe I just got the wrong person, I don't know, but $125 to land your dinghy, that's crazy talk. And this is when you wish you had a Dodger. So we have to keep our sunglasses on so we can actually see.
Work it.
Look out. 150 is no joke. Or
Got a ways to go.
I can't do it the other way.
You can do it.
And just like that, it's beautiful again. I'm already dry. That little passage was giving us a hard time.
Yeah, we had to tack just to get out of there.
Not complaining about this though.
Once we rounded the corner, we decided to drop the mainsail so we could get a little more wind in the head sail, which was a bit of a challenge.
What's going on with it? Oh, it's still not down, huh?
No, but
It's wrapped around the flag line. It's wrapped around the flag line. Okay.
Wilson's got his brains back. He's on track and he's actually doing a decent job of going downwind. So, yes.
Good job.
We won't have to hand steer all the way to Guatemala.
One thing we won't be doing is having the dinghy down. Patches is getting beat up. Cayo Santiago. You want to go to that anchor spot?
I think it'd be better if we could choke up further over there.
Yeah. Oh, can you put the depth finder on, please?
I don't know what we're allowed to
You ready? Woo! It stinks! It's definitely smelly. So we just anchored, and I can smell monkeys, but I haven't seen any monkeys yet.
Alright, give me a hard reverse.
I want to see the monkeys! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god! Ah! Look at them! Look at all of them! Oh my gosh, it's like they are like greeting us to the anchorage. They're all running down to right here, right where the beach is. Ah, this is so cool. We're not allowed on the island, but oh my god, they're so cool. There he goes, there he goes. You can hear him.
Deploy the roll anchor or the swell bridle. It's not too bad right now, but we got like side swell coming in, and we're gonna put it out just in case it gets really bad overnight. That way we're not like scrambling at 4 a.m. You know, something we have done before. So if you guys don't know what a swell bridle is basically we attach one end of this rope to our anchor chain, and the other end is gonna get attached to this winch, and we'll cleat it off. And basically it allows us to pivot the front of the boat into the waves. As long as we have wind, the wind will keep us pushed into the waves. This other end just gets a rolling hitch, and then I ease out the anchor chain. So you can see the wind's already pushing the nose over, but I let enough chain out, depending on the depth, so I can play with it back there. And then I throw the snubber on.
Blah, 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 monkeys. So as you can see, if the camera doesn't blur on me, the anchor is out here, and then we've got the anchor chain and the line, so it connects out there. So it's pretty much a bridle, right, love?
Yep, it is a bridle.
And now, as you can see, the waves are rolling into the boat instead of on the side of the boat, which means we can sleep tonight. Now, monkeys.
Monkey time.
I might be a little bit excited, just a tad. Are you excited?
Not as excited as you are, but yeah, this is really cool.
Look at Saoirse, we're the only ones here. They're like everywhere. Ah! He just jumped. He just jumped. I didn't get it. Oh, there's one. There's one. See him? Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. Oh my gosh, this is the absolute coolest. Cayo Santiago is a small island, only 38 acres, located off the south coast of Puerto Rico. Back in the 1930s, biologists were spending a ton of time chasing monkeys around the jungles of Asia and Africa to collect data. So, in 1938, primatologist Clarence Carpenter shipped in 409 rhesus macaques here from India to establish a colony of disease-free monkeys for a controlled study of tropical diseases over time. It's very hard to film with you moving around. Oh my gosh, the little babies are so cute! Oh my gosh! This is the best! The idea was to have monkeys live on the island without any human intervention. But after the monkeys quickly devoured all the vegetation on the island, the researchers had to step in. Their diet now includes coconuts, corn, seed, apples, papaya, and Purina monkey chow. Yep, it's a thing. Recent macaques weigh about 20 pounds and are known for their long, fluffy tails and straw-colored fur. And for 80 years after the first was released here, there are now somewhere near 1,000 macaques freely roaming this monkey island. This is the oldest research center in the world for wild primates. The main advantage here over other primate research centers is that these guys are not restricted by anything other than the natural confines of the island. Outside of the daily feedings, the human interaction is limited. In fact, this is an island where the humans are in cages and the monkeys are free.
I've never seen so many monkeys in one spot. This is
wild.
Is really cool. Man, this is way better than a zoo, that's for sure.
Scientists from all over the world come to the island to study questions of primate behavior, cognition, and ecology. But we, like the rest of the world, are denied access. No public allowed. These monkeys are known to carry herpes B, a version of the virus that can be deadly to humans. But also for the safety of the monkeys. A secret visitor could easily transmit a disease to the macaques, which could then move quickly through the colony and wipe it out. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Not sure about you, but I don't want that resting on my shoulders, so we are happy to see here from the safety of our home and watch them living it up in the safety of theirs. So we had an opportunity to either choose to come here or go to an island with a beach. What would you guys have chosen? I am so excited. We know we can't go on this island, so that could have played in it.
But just being able to sit from the shore and
Even
sit
sit
there
on a
and
boat.
watch the monkeys come and go and
I mean,
chase
we can
each
still
other.
see them now.
Yeah,
No, we've seen babies with under their moms, hanging on their moms, like adolescents jumping from tree to tree, pregnant monkeys. It has been amazing.
this is by far in the top 5 best anchorages that we've been to.
Yeah.
And people complain about the roll, but it's not bad. With the swell bridle, it's not bad at all.
Definitely not in anywhere near the highest roll that we've ever
Oh
had.
no,
for
this
sure.
Cubarito was worse than this
Yes.
roll. So
So we'll probably see you here tomorrow morning.
watching
Good
the
night.
monkeys and the sunrise.